Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on your location or where you're watching from. This is Trending News Channel. If this is your first time in this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell for more contents. And don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Without wasting much of your time, let's go straight to the news for today. Today news. Ondo varsity fresh graduate found dead in hotel a day after he and his girlfriend complained of food poisoning. A young man, Ogunleye Gbenga Moses, who recently graduated from the Department of Philosophy at Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba-Akoko, AAUA, has been found dead inside his room in an off-campus hostel. According to The Nation, Gbenga, popularly known as Pablo, allegedly died of suspected food poisoning on Saturday, May 6, 2023. Now, food poisoning now does not necessarily mean they put poison in their food. Probably they prepared, what actually happened was probably they prepared the food in a restaurant that is not okay, in the sense that they still warm food that they have cooked for several days for people to eat, which is not good for the health of some persons, or a food that is not hygienic. That is what it means. A disease was said to be waiting for the National Youth. The deceased was said to be waiting for the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, call up later. So you can see someone that the parents are happy, the siblings, the relatives, the friends and well-wishers. Oh, thank God, our son have graduated. Thank God, our brother have graduated. Our friend has graduated. Thank God for his life. Thank God for what God did for him. All of a sudden, in their rejoicing, death came and took their brother, their friend, their son away. It is a painful thing indeed. Sources told the publication that Gbenga and his girlfriend complained of food poisoning after eating at an undisclosed restaurant in Akungba on Friday, May 5th. They were treated at Adekunle Hospital in Iwaro and discharged. Gbenga and his girlfriend complained of food poisoning after returning from an unknown restaurant. They went to the hospital where they were both treated for typhoid. After the deceased was discharged yesterday, we were made to understand that his girlfriend's health was critical and was just discharged this morning, Saturday, a source narrated. The source said Gbenga was found dead inside his room after they broke into his room when he was not seen in the morning. The moment we noticed he was not responding to calls and knocked on his door, we barged into his room through his window around 11 a.m. when we noticed he did not open his door. He is a lovely and entertaining person. Yesterday we were made to understand that his girlfriend's health was critical and was just discharged, the source added. A source who pleaded anonymity informed that Gbenga was not the first person to complain about food poisoning, adding that a few weeks ago, it took God's intervention to save a student who ate poison in an undisclosed restaurant. I think that undisclosed restaurant, in my opinion, I think that undisclosed restaurant, they will be saying undisclosed. They should go and discover the restaurant and hold those persons responsible for what they are doing. An undisclosed restaurants, killing people and making people feel uncomfortable, it is not good. Let the people in that school, in that territory, in that university area who knows where they are cooking this kind of food, investigate this matter to save lives. Dean of Student Affairs, Professor Olusegun Akambi, who confirmed Gbenga's death, said the head of the Department of Philosophy just called me and it was disclosed that he passed on this morning and his parents had already come can be said. What a sad news to the parents now. Spokesman for the institution, Victor Akinpelumi, said an investigative team has been set up by the institution to unravel true situation about the incident. God will bless these people for setting an investigative team to unravel the incident. So my people, this was what happened at Ondo State. It's actually a painful thing. But before I go, let me quickly give you one of the comments of the persons that commented on this post on the platform I got this news. It says, I have been shouting that restaurants and eateries in this country need to be regulated. Hygiene in food handling and cooking is so poor. Eating out now is most likely at your risk. I know of a popular eatery in Ibadan that each time I ate there, I felt sick until I connected the dots. They refry spoiled meats. Can you see? They refry spoiled meats and chicken and sell to the unsuspecting public. They sell spoiled fried rice, etc. to people, and the irony is their food. Their food is expensive. The person ended up the comment by saying, RIP to this man. What a loss. It's a great loss, my people. It's a great loss. It's a painful thing. How can somebody, if not wickedness, how can somebody be frying spoiled meat, cooking, warming spoiled food and giving to people to eat? That is wickedness. These restaurants needs to be investigated. These comments that this person commented on this post actually was a great one. So let the people that discovers these things and notice that restaurants are warming spoiled food and frying spoiled meats for people to eat, let them find them out and let them face what they need to face, which is the repercussion of the evil that they have been doing. All right, my people, this is the news for today. Thank you very much for listening. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much for listening. See you next time. Bye for now.